seemed easier to get to fuel truck than to try to back this thing up to a gas station.
I can believe that.
There's a new area in this game, which I realize I probably should have gone to. After we finish this timber, I want to go to the new area.
Okay.
You figured it out? Are you streaming?
Yeah. I'm just making sure the chat is going to make it to me. I forgot about that.
Put that on your other monitor. Man, this thing guzzles fuel.
I don't have another monitor.
You don't have two monitors?
I have more monitors, but I don't have them hooked up. Like I have my work PC set up on the other monitor.
At some point, I want to get a second monitor and have it like set up in portrait mode next to the regular monitor.
That's baller.
Yeah, but I think somehow source a graphics card first.
Can you log into Twitch and put a comment in? Just
Log into Twitch and put a comment in.
Or Facebook, one of the two.
I don't even have a Facebook, Taffy.
I mean, YouTube. My bad.
Oh god. This thing, Firefox, Twitch. This thing, Taffy. Wait. Join. There we go.
Bad. What happened?
Did you get your comments?
Not yet.
Okay.
Chat is waiting for new messages.
I'm gonna continue moving my logs.
Greg Maskell joining you here from Infant Energy Arena in Duluth, Georgia. Season 1.0 coming to a close as the Glacier Boys and Wild Aces go for the first ever title.
Wait, did you send a whisper? No, the chat stream.
Opportunity now for the Aces.
The chat stream?
Yes.
Yes,
I don't.
Certainly seems to be turning. Let's see if they can.
What the fuck?
I just clicked on your name.
Yeah, you
Oh,
messaged
I
me on
see.
Twitch. You didn't. Yeah, you
Oh, I
messaged me on
see.
Twitch.
Lost
You didn't-
supper.
There.
You messaged me on
Dildo.
Twitch.
Lost supper.
There.
Dildo. Lost
Yep,
supper.
that works.
Dildo.
Yep, that works.
Dildo. uh,
Yeah, so it has text to speech, so they'll read me the.
I can tell.
I don't know if you're actually listening to this one.
I heard it say Lost Supper, dildo. And that made me laugh.
Alright, to the sawmill. Which way did you go?
Did
Did you go right?
Take a right. Yeah.
Okay. That seems to be the more.
Yeah. The area looks sketchy around that pond up here, but I have a fuel truck that can help, and this game is very pretty. It really does look nice in 4K. This is some fucking deep ass snow. Holy shit. This is wow. What's the matter? You sound exasperated.
No. I just smell my chicken nugs.
Gotcha. Oh, I hope this works.
truck drives really good when it's loaded down with logs.
Yeah. When I had the job where we used to like change out gas station shelving, we drove those big 24-foot box trucks,
Mhm.
and like they were super harsh and unforgiving, empty. And then when they were like full of metal, they were just like big Cadillacs.
You're like, yeah, you have the springs compressed.
It was nice.
That's what they say, like, I've heard, like, semi-truck drivers talk about, like, yeah, unloaded trucks are kind of the worst ones to drive. Second worst are the ones where it's like you carrying something really heavy, but in only one spot on the trailer, like a coil of metal.
Yeah.
And, like, it said the handling is just not ideal when you do that. Like, it wants to wobble around it a lot. And so, like, it wants to wobble around it, but it's also, like, connected to you.
Did you just get a message, or did I get a message?
I got a message.
Okay. It sounded like my Discord graphics card notification.
Oh yeah, I guess it is close to the Discord. I picked this. The default sound of my text tone was terrible. I hated it so much.
Okay.
And I guess yeah, that one is similar to Discord. I didn't even realize it.
Well, no, I think that's the same thing on my phone. Like,
Oh,
I switched it to whatever that.
oh yeah, you have a
the
OnePlus,
right
don't you?
one is. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually need to replace it. It's starting like the other day when I was in Lowe's, it just out of nowhere started playing music, and I couldn't turn it down in any way, and I had to like power off the phone.
That's
It's
a nightmare
weird.
scenario.
And then like I haven't been getting all my notifications, and like I've had the phone for 2.5 years, and I'm thinking maybe it's just time to replace it.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, no, my Razr phone I've only had maybe 2 years, and like I would have no problems with it except for the fucking charge port like dying.
Yeah.
Like to charge
be
it,
cool.
I have to do like a contra code of like putting it in and wiggling the cable just so to get a connection again. Like it's so fucking stupid. I used to run it on battery saver all the time, just so I have to try and charge it as little as possible.
Yeah. When you're out of your house, do you have like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth turned off?
Wi-Fi, yes, because I almost exclusively go places that have Wi-Fi.
Okay.
But Bluetooth I turn off when I'm not driving long distance.
Okay. Those are battery killers. Also, not having it ad blocked, like every single application, like loading all that extra data and stuff, kills your battery.
Yeah, that's what like I turned on. I was playing with trying to get this new phone's like mobile data to work, and I turned it on and off. I turned it off, and it's like, hey, you're not gonna get updates. Are you sure you want to do that? It's like, whatever. And you turn it back on. It's like, hey, just so you know that we're probably going to be sending stuff over over the mobile data that you may or may not be aware of that you'll be have to pay for. I was like, oh, I gave you a warning doing it both either way. It's like, this is scuffed.
I switched from Google Fi to Mint Mobile,
All right.
and
Isn't
I'm
that
really happy with it.
some celebrities company?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is a partner.
Yeah.
Like he does the commercials apparently that I've never seen. But they're like Google Fi. The argument for it is like if you don't use any data,
Mm-hmm.
you can get like a cheap like your plan will come in at like 25, 28
And then
months
it's
or
a
something.
straight fee per
Yeah,
gig after that.
every little piece of data you basically you're paying $20 for like the text and calling, and then every portion of data you use you pay something for. So you're like constantly trying to not use data. And then a couple times I was like out waiting in line for a burrito and I wanted to watch a video. I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm like, wait, this is stupid. And then I was like, maybe there's a better option now. And like both Ting and Mint both have like cheaper plans. And the thing with Mint is you have to pay up front to get the best rates. But if you pay like for like the year up front for 10 gigs a month of data, it's like $23 a month.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's just like I guess most people don't pay a year up front.
You said that's for unlimited?
Yeah, no, it's unlimited, 10 gigs of the fastest speed, and then after you hit 10 gigs, it throttles back to like 2G or 3G or something.
But still usable though. It's not like
Oh yeah, yeah. It doesn't
what
like, turn off
AT&T
the-
does, where it's like unlimited dribble.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then if you want to, you can top it up with more data. every month.
that's cool.
Yeah, I was pretty happy about it. And plus, it was like I'm trying to get away from Google products as much as I can. Like the only emails I have going to my Gmail now are like the garbage like tracker signups and stuff.
Oh, it's your
Like mine.
burner now.
Yeah. My important stuff goes to the Proton now. Bitch, let's go, bitch. The only thing that's like impossible to get away from is YouTube. There's no
Yeah.
alternative. But realistically, YouTube's mostly garbage. It's like junk TV I put on when I'm bored. Like when I'm waiting in line for a burrito. Alright, bitch. Oh no. Am I really stuck here? This is a problem. Like, there's so few winch points on this map. There's these little like tiny Christmas trees, and like I attach the winch, just immediately uproot them.
Yeah. Sometimes you can like spam the button and like get away with a little bit of force without breaking it.
God, Jesus Marimba, this is going slow.
Hey, have you ever heard of a graphics card failing under throwing like a TDC error?
TDC? I don't know what TDC is. Never heard of it.
I didn't either. It seems to be like registry based, but full Windows installs seem to not have fixed it. I was talking to someone last night and they were lamenting that their gaming PC is not working and they're having issues getting it fixed.
TDC. What does TDC stand for?
I don't remember, and I may be a little off on the acronym. It could be possible. I think it was TDC.
Okay.
So I was like,
DP?
I'm pretty sure it's not TDP because I know what
Okay.
TDP is,
Yeah.
and so that's why that's how I'm pretty sure it's TDC because I'm like it's not TDP. It seems like it's
current thing or something?
basically what the problem is that it is BSODs.
Okay.
And he's got a Ryzen, or he's got an AMD CPU, so he doesn't have integrated graphics.
Uh-huh.
When the graphics card is put into another machine, it works fine. And when he puts other graphics cards into his machine, it works fine. But
Okay.
this graphics card machine pairing seems to have issues, and he can't
Check
get
his
it.
logs?
He can't. There's nothing to save. His BSODs were hard while it's booting.
So like the next time he opens the computer, he can't even like. There's no desktop.
No,
or
he
anything?
can't get to the desktop because he doesn't actually have a test card on hand. He has got to go borrow one.
Okay. Well, wait, but you said when he puts another card in his machine.
Yeah, it's not his card. He borrowed it from someone to test it.
Oh yeah, yeah. But when he puts it in, like, pull up his logs and see like what the actual
Yeah.
problem is.
Yeah, that's what the next step would be, is get diagnostic data. He was just like doing like a failure check to see like what's the failure point.
Okay.
You know, like if
So so where did he get the whatever you said TDC from? Where did he get that term from?
that's a good question. I presume from, oh, maybe he does have the logs then, or maybe it says it on the Windows failure. I didn't ask that question.
Okay.
Oh, is this not the place? Fuck, it's not the place.
TDC. I'm gonna look that up after I drop off the logs. That sounds like a
It
like
sounds.
a current setting from HW Info or something.
Yeah, I know, right? I think we did some Googling last night. And it seemed to be like Windows or registry or driver based, but like you can't get the driver
that's
updates
everything
because
then.
he can't. Yes. Yeah.
It has something to do with the computer.
The files are in the computer. Yes. So my recommendation was like you get another graphics card that works and then go and like force download the driver and install it.
Yeah, I mean, first thing I would do, just put a graphics card in, let Windows install the generic display driver, and then read the logs and see exactly what the problem is. And then if you have no usable information from that, then start swapping out.
Yeah. He's already taken it to Geek Squad, apparently. They've already taken a crack at it and came up with nothing.
Well,
So
they're minimum
I
wage
understand.
so
I understand. But, like, I would like
Who
to
is
think.
this?
It's a random person I met. A friend of a friend in VR chat. They're like, Taffy knows computers. God damn it.
What? This wasn't bad at all. This was slow, but there was no like sticking points. I forgot how like relaxing and zen this game is.
Yeah, it's not boring because you do have to do constant corrections all the time. Like if the
Focusing
truck
on
just
the
drove
one
itself,
task.
yeah, one task and do it as good as you can. Wait, where the hell are you?
I'm like, I'm
How'd I
almost
beat-
there.
How did I beat you?
How did you pass me? You must have taken a. How the fuck? What? 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 How'd you get here? How'd you pass me?
Oh, you went the long fucking way.
What's the short way?
No, clearly not. I got my stream up
No, I
and
said,
running.
what's the short way?
I went from the log pickup
Uh-huh.
south to the pavement road, and then drove the pavement
Yep.
road all the way around
East or west?
east.
Oh, I went west.
Why'd you go
It looks
west?
shorter.
Yeah, but it's shittier. It's a gross road.
I didn't know that. Alright. I haven't played this game in months, though. I was
Me
like,
ne-
that looks like a
Me
normal
neither.
road.
I think I just put more hours on these maps than you have.
Well, I'm here.
Also, this truck is baller.
Yeah, I'm sure. This is not the right truck for it. Alright, so we need one more load of medium. Hold on, wait for me. I'm gonna follow you back.
You probably would have been better off like leaving that truck there with the crane and then just getting another truck with a box for medium logs or something.
I hear what you're saying. That makes sense.
I'm gonna check out my tendies.
Yeah.
I don't know why I have to announce that. I'm still in the chat. The wireless headset.
This way I know. Where's the gas? Oh god. Oh, there's still fish right there.
Oh yeah, tendies. And we're gonna throw some vegetables in the microwave. Power blend. Southwest style protein. 8 grams of protein per serving.
And what?
8 grams of protein.
Vegetables?
It's a blend of
soybeans
black
or
beans,
something there.
corn, lentils, whole grains, red bell peppers,
Oh.
and lentil, zucchini, orzo pasta,
There
and
you
a
go.
zesty top. Yeah, it's really good.
Beans and grains. There you go. Prote for your scrove.
Right, did you make it out yet?
Yeah, I'm past you.
Oh shit.
I figured you'll pass me anyway.
So I worked from home Thursday because I had to be home to sign for my phone delivery.
Yeah.
And
What time to show up?
at 5 o'clock, which is convenient.
Yeah.
Cause like, yeah, I can't go into work because waiting on the phone. You know, had it come at like 10 a.m. It's like, I can go back to work for the second half, but nope. I was forced to work from home all day.
How'd it go?
I got stuff done. Actually, it was probably more productive than I would have been at work just because of the distractions at work.
Yep.
And then Friday, I wasn't feeling very good. I think I ate something not great, and I just worked from home again.
There you go.
My coworker's like 2 days in a row. That's how it starts.
Fuck yeah. Fuck offices. I'm not gonna make this fuel station. I'm not gonna make this fuel station. I might need a tow as we get closer to the fuel station. I only got about 4 minutes of throttle time left. Less than that. What truck is that?
Taiga.
Did you get that in Russia or something?
Yeah. It's near the entrance to the first Russian thing, and it's really good. We can go get it if you want.
Yeah, let's see. How do we get to the fuel station?
Turn right.
Right.
Now you're on pavement, so your fuel consumption ought to go down.
Yeah. Come on, bitch, get on there. Yeah. Yeah, 7, 8, 10. Come on, so high. Cruise right through this. Don't mind me. You rode over like a giant, like 5-foot diameter boulder.
Oh, it's not even on my screen.
Yeah, like it came out from
Oh.
underneath your trailer's axle. It's
Thanks,
fucking
game.
huge. I was like, what did he hit? Man, that worked out. Tokyo drift into this gas station.
I saw a thing the other day where it was like the original Fast and the Furious, like driving cars and doing drifts and stuff.
Yeah,
And
race
like
wars.
the latest ones, like the later ones, it's like guns, 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 guns all the time.
Yeah.
It's just a generic action movie now.
Well, it's like a superhero movie. It's like a gun superhero movie.
Yeah, like the cars are cool. Like they get cool cars, but like it's not like the first couple movies. It was like all about the cars. Like they were.
Yeah. But the culture shifted away from that pretty hard.
Yeah.
That was the thing. I remember young people driving those fucking stupid farty muffler cars, and then like all of a sudden they were gone. And then now it's just like those same kids all drive pickup trucks.
There's still like a small tuner. I mean, it's still like a decent sized tuner scene. So, like drifting is becoming way more popular now. Like there's a
I
lot more.
haven't seen one of those cars in probably a decade. Like those used to be everywhere. And then,
Well,
let's
if
see.
you think about it though, like people doing that to like a Civic or something, they blow a head gasket. How many of those people can actually replace a head gasket?
Oh, I mean, they pay their mechanics to do it. This is like high school kids driving these things. Like they can't afford those cars. Like that's all parent money. What the fuck is this? The road's out. Wait, where, did I? go
Oh
wrong?
yeah, the road's out. Just drive around it on the right. It's very drivable.
Am I right? Okay.
Yes, we have the same right.
Well, I didn't know you came from the other direction.
Yes, I corrected for you. I'm not
That's
an
why I said, am I
imbecile.
right?
Yes, we have the same right.
But you are an imbecile, Matthew.
I'm not an imbecile.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Gotta fix that road. Hey! No digging on the couch, motherfucker. Good boy.
Oh, for a second, I like didn't legitimately know which one you were talking to. I was like, that could be either one.
Could be it, man. Could be. Oh shit, we're back to the okay.
Yeah, this way is wicked fast,
Yeah, this is way
even with that detour.
Holy shit. If I had known.
If you go get those logs, I'll try and clear that roadway thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's unlocked. if we just
Oh
both,
yeah, how do I?
do we both just drive through it without enabling the task?
Well, how do I? What would that be? Let's see. Rock obstacle. Rock obstacle. Task giver. Rock obstacle. Select.
Here, you don't select it because it just has to be active. I mean, I'm driving up to it to make sure it's active.
Okay. Oh shit, my con is over here. What's up, bro? Yeah, the way I took, it was like driving uphill through super deep snow. Like just jogging the wheel back and forth.
Metal beams. Where do I get metal beams from? Metal beams, metal beams, metal beams, metal beams, metal beams. Oh no. The factory. Okay.
Factory's on that north side, I think.
Oh, there's 2 factories.
Helpful. How'd your Master Chief come out through VR chat?
I have a lot to learn.
Why don't you like pay someone to do it?
I mean, cause it's more cost effective to, like, learn it.
Okay.
Like, if you just wanted one thing, like, I don't know, I want to probably do a lot of avatars eventually if I really get into the game. And, like, paying someone, like, the whole commissioning people is, like, a thing and it works, but, like, I like to tinker and tool, and I like to learn new stuff. And it's about the exercise, just not letting my brain calcify.
Gotcha.
Like, the 3D modeling I did at work was very, production based and parametric and sketch based. Like, this type of modeling and, like, rigging video game characters is all very new to me. And so it's interesting to pick up.
You feel like it's an artistic outlet?
Less so than, like, some of the, like, sketch comedy, just the sketch stuff you do in, like, VR chat. Like, that's a pretty good creative outlet for me. But, like,
What sketch stuff do you do?
like, you wear an avatar, you kind of get into that. Sometimes they have, like, a character associated with them. Like if you were the Master Chief, you can role play as the Master Chief, and, like, people react to it and do stuff. Like, that sort of, like, live action bit making is kind of interesting. I don't know. I'd have to get inspired with a good idea to. It's mostly technical at this point of, like, how does Unity work? How do you plug stuff into Unity to make stuff work? Why does Unity hate me? How to destroy you? Like, yeah, it's most of that stuff. Where's the trailer store? I need the trailer store.
Oh god. Yeah, bitch, we made it, bitch. Is it threatening? Sick. I got here again at nighttime. I gotta do the log shit. Like, it just got dark as I got here. Ooh, can I really pick up two at once? Game changer. Did you come out here for my cheesecake? Get out of here. I'm messing with you. No, no. Yes, 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 yes. That worked out. Not like that.
I wonder what this game in VR would be like.
That was really good. Trying to murder me. This game would be great in VR. Every driving game is like ideal for VR. Especially if you could sit, like, if you could have, instead of this like over the truck perspective, like you sit in this little cockpit as you load the crane. That'd be fucking awesome.
I think like driving would be hard because this game, like, you kind of need to know what's going on with all your wheels.
That's what the mirrors are for.
Yeah, they're not very good.
Yeah, but I mean, it would make it harder. I think it'd be better. I think this would be an ideal candidate. Oh, that's so close. Edge.
I just wonder, I mean, if the floating over the back quarter of the truck didn't make me sick, I think I would. I don't know.
Does
I
it
would
have
think
VR support?
I don't know. Probably not. Like Euro Truck Simulator, like, barely has VR support. Like, in the most basic of, like, implementations. And that's like a big trucking game.
Sick. Dude, that was way faster this time. Alright. Do I try to abduct? Let's go. There's trucks. I don't think Euro Truck Simulator has gotten much support from the developers since its release, though. It's just like it came out, right?
Oh,
There was
I
like
don't,
an expansion or two.
I don't know.
Like this
I-
is like getting active updates every quarter, 6 months or something.
That is true, but like, it's only like 17% of all Steam users like have VR,
17? That's way higher than I expected.
Or has
You
has
sure?
had VR on their account. I guess like they might have logged in and played at a friend's house or something.
That's still way higher than I thought it would be.
I think it's 17, maybe between
Sure, it's not
17 and-
1.7.
No, I think it's in the 2 digits.
Huh.
And you can check. I mean, we can check the stats here in a second. Get these metal beams delivered.
Alright, so that way, that way. All the way around. So take it right here. crazy that this started out as like a physics demonstration for Mud. That's like a franchise.
Good ideas. Are good ideas.
Just trying to this feels itchy. Saw back and forth. Come on. Got this truck. Just get close enough to that telephone pole to grab it. It's not close enough. It is. Did they increase the tether range on this?
I don't know. Alright, the road is now open.
Sweet.
Hi, puppers. Hello. What's the matter? I'm gonna give her a bath tomorrow.
She'll love it.
She will not.
Yeah, this one's pretty stinky too. He needs one.
We're going to do it today, but it got pretty cold last night. It was just a little too chilly today to go do it.
Yeah, we got a front yesterday. I think this is probably our last front of the season. It was like, yesterday was like 69 was the high, and it was like 82 the previous week.
Alright, puppers, what's the problem? Is the cat in your bed? Is that what the problem is? He's got a bee sting, so you gotta give him some leeway today. Oh, you need to go outside.
Oh god, no.
You just drive to the garage.
Yeah, I'm passing the garage now.
I hear you.
Uh-oh. That was hauling ass. Oh, no, no. This is such a more efficient path.
It's way better. That's one aspect I like about this game. It satisfies that limitation itch I have when I play games like Factorio or Satisfactory.
Found a boulder. Son of a bitch. Whoever cleared this road did not do a great job.
What do you expect? They just had a truckload of metal beams to work with.
Use them as fulcrums and levers. Fashion an inclined plane or something.
Your internet seems to be doing a lot better.
Yeah, so like that night that I got off, I called Frontier. I told you what that experience was like.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy's like, well, no, like, we looked on our end, and, there's no problem to your ONT. Everything's fine, blah, blah, blah. I was like, fucking hell. I'm like, can you just, like, release the DHCP lease and just give me a new one? He's like, what do you mean? I said, oh my god. I'm like, this used to be, like, an automated, like, option in the menu. Like, it used to be you could call and say, do you want to da-da-da? And they would let you just do it manually.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, hold on. He had to, like, go get his helper. And he's like, this isn't going to do anything because the problem seems to be on your end. Like, once he found out that I was using my own hardware, then he's like, because his, like, my first questions were, he's like, well, what color are the lights on your router? I'm like, that's irrelevant. I'm like, I'm using my own router. Like, it's, blah, blah, blah. Like, nothing changed on my end. Everything was fine until a day ago and everything shit in the bed. And then when he found out, he's like, oh, he's like, we don't support your own hardware. I'm like, yeah, this isn't my hardware problem. It's your problem. And he's like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, just please do this thing. And so he gets the guy does it, and he's like, well, I don't think that'll help, but is there anything else we can do for you? I was like, no. And then it was fine, like, obviously. But it took, like, almost 2 hours to do that. Where that used to be just an option when you call in, like, it was like, put in your account number, or would you like us to refresh the DHCP?
You know what's most annoying about that, though? That cost him nothing. It cost the company nothing. It cost him personally nothing. But, like, except for his ego. Because he made the stand of, like,
oh, it's not
this is clearly your fault because you're using your own hardware. It's like, bitch, I may be smarter than you for once. Like, just do this thing. No. I've read my script. My script says this.
Yeah.
And it's like,
then.
But, like, it'd be one thing if, like, they were asking him to actually do something in his job besides, like, hit a button that's probably easily hit. But, like, he's just, the fact that they get, like, so arrogant, like, no, I won't do this thing that cost me literally nothing, time-wise or effort-wise, because I need to be right for this company that doesn't give a shit about me.
Yeah, like, I've actually had really good experiences with a lot of the people at that company, and then every so often you get one of those guys. Like, at least they're all, like, Americans that speak English.
Yeah.
Like I think it's actually worse when you have, like, that language barrier with a native Indian speaker who, like, straight up, I literally can't understand what they're saying. And I say that, and I'm like, can I have a native English speaker? Like, I'm sorry, but I can't understand you. And they're like, I can help you, sir. I'm like, oh, no, you can't.
I am John from Kentucky.
Yeah. I'm George. I'm like, no, you're not. Why are we starting off on this foot? Why are you lying to me?
You know what's another modern problem that shouldn't be a problem that really annoys me?
Huh.
Phone voice compression.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Why is telephone quality so bad?
I don't think it's compression. I think it's, like, mic capsule, like it's like transport layer optimization stuff. Like their networks are handling so much data, like voice is like gets less priority or something. Because like early cell phones, like 1G and 2G cell phones sounded great, and like modern smartphones sound like fucking garbage.
Well, I know that. I know that, like, they do use very, very intensive like compression algorithms and like band like not band but like tone. They're very discretionary about high and low pass filters. Like it looks for the very narrow band of like a human voice and like tries to most optimally with as little data overhead as possible, like just capture enough of a human voice to like there's a whole lot of processing that goes on to encode like that, you know,
Okay.
the voice channel. Like I do know that because like it's kind of interesting because like phones are actually really good at like background canceling like natively because the algorithms are seeking out the human voice already like and optimized to only record human voices and not high or low tones.
Okay.
So like I just got a call from someone the other day at work and I had to like listen to the message like 8 times because like it was so like I had to he read me his email.
Yeah.
And so like I'm like having to read it, and he even like did the Phoenician, the military phonetic alphabet, but I couldn't even hear the words. He was like Romeo.
Yeah.
I was like, what is that? Is that Romeo or is that what? Yeah. So I was super annoyed. Like this shouldn't be a modern problem. This should be like
Yeah.
give me some bit rate here, on par with like an Xbox headset at least, guys.
I just hate that it went backwards. Like phones were, early phones were telephony devices, not, computers. And now they're primarily computers, and the phone aspect of it
Well,
suffers.
I bet you it's got a lot to do with not wanting to upgrade infrastructure bandwidth at all costs. And
Not
so,
wanting to upgrade infrastructure.
so it's about reducing the amount of data per, channel to squeeze more and more conversations on the same line that you had for 20 years.
I guess, but like, they constantly are like, they're gobbling up the old spectrum from analog TV. Like, they have way more spectrum, unless just like the traffic is out.
I mean, even I'm talking about past the towers. Like once it gets into like the landlines that haven't been updated, because they go from towers to landlines. They don't just go from tower to tower.
Landlines on cell phones. What are you talking about?
Yeah, when you talk to a cell tower,
Uh-huh.
you go to the cell tower, but it doesn't like retransmit your signal to the next cell. It doesn't like daisy chain through cell towers. It goes down to the ground into a wired network. Like you only talk to your voice, your communication only goes to your nearest tower,
Right.
like, and then it goes into the larger like ground-based infrastructure.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That infrastructure has probably not been
that's
upgraded.
That's just the general internet, right? Like that. Like, if you can transmit voice through other applications, fine. It wouldn't matter.
Right, but there may be some. As I was saying, there may be bottlenecks where like they haven't upgraded the actual physical infrastructure in 20 years, and now they have to carry internet and a lot more customers than they used to have, and so when phone conversations come in, they probably try and compress it way more than it probably should be.
I feel like I don't think so. I think the amount of data in a phone call, even like an uncompressed one, is nothing compared to like HD streaming stuff.
Yeah, no, it's small, but like it all adds up.
And they just choose to. I could see that, like them making choices to compress that instead of other stuff where they think it's less noticeable. How do I go back to my garage? Do I have to drive back? Oh, recover. Do you wish to recover your careful? Need to detach trailer.
Yeah, you can't recover with a trailer.
Oh.
And there's a trailer store right next to you. Go down the road.
There is?
Go down the road a bit. You can return the trailer to the trailer store.
Oh, trailer store. Word to the turd.
Because if you pull that trailer out and then don't put it back, it costs you money.
Huh. Good thing I got $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't like about cell phone. Like, I don't like the form factor of a smartphone is fucking stupid. No one anywhere on their body has a pocket that is shaped like a fucking cell phone, like a long, flat, broad, thin slab. It's fucking stupid. And all that just so you can have a bunch of screen and like you have to hold the phone in a weird way so you're not accidentally touching things because the entire front of this device is an input thing. I think it's dumb. I actually miss old, like the much older smartphones where like there was actual physical buttons around the bezel. And I think they should be curved or something or significantly smaller. Like for a while, Sony was making like their mini, like the Xperia minis, and they had like the same processors and stuff, but they were in like the smaller, like 4 point something inch screen. I think that was acceptable. Like now that every fucking phone is like 6+ inches. Like when I put my phone in my front pocket, I can't sit down in my car without it like stabbing me. Like I have to actually take my phone out of my pocket before I get in my car. It's annoying. Trailer store. Did they buy it back for what you paid for it?
Hmm. That's why I like it's also like a a fuel
The
station.
fuel thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 14,000 I paid for that. Jeez. All right, now I can recover.
Okay. You were closer to the real percentage of VR users on Steam. I don't know why I got
Okay.
a double digits, but it's 2%.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, 1 point. Okay. Yeah, when you said 17, that's like 1 in 5 just about. Like that's a lot of people.
Okay.
Like 1 out of whatever 50 sounds more reasonable. All right, retain. What am I doing? Oh, let's go to the other map. Global map.
Oh, I'll have to leave.
Wisconsin. What? Kola Peninsula. What the? Oh, these are like.
Kola is
Holy
the Russian
shit.
is the new Russian area.
So this, when it launched, it was Michigan, Alaska, and Tamir. And then Kola was added. Yukon was added.
Yeah, so Taimyr is
Gold
Russia,
mining.
where it's like a Russian summer. Kola is like
Okay.
Arctic, like like Arctic area with northern lights and stuff.
Okay.
And
Ooh,
there's
that's cool.
Yukon and Wisconsin.
Let's fucking go to Wisconsin, bitch. Accept. Cool.
Wait, it actually took you there?
Yeah. Well, I think so.
I thought since I was in the game it wouldn't go.
You and your group members will be moved to the chosen region.
All right,
Accept.
it's just gonna force it.
You'll be moved to Wisconsin in 13 seconds. Left. Oh, we get to do like the watchtowers and shit. Oh no, I didn't recover all my vehicle.
Oh shit! I didn't recover mine.
All right, we'll go back. Hold on. Hang tight. All right, global map. Where were we? Alaska?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Garage. You and your group members will be moved. 14 seconds. That's cool that it does this now. Do you remember those like media centers that we found on Etsy?
Yeah.
They're like $2,000, but they're
Yeah.
really nice. And so I like, as I'm, hold on, recover, retain. As I'm like figuring out like what the living room's gonna look like designing around that piece of furniture, I'm like, okay, you know, the problem with like the reason I had to get this PC case is because it needs to be somewhat shallow, because like the full size defined cases stick out past where it would go and it looks ridiculous. And then I'm like, I'm trying to figure it out and like blah blah blah. And I'm like, wait, why don't like in one of those big side areas, why not just like build the PC into the cabinet? So that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
And it wouldn't even be like you don't even need to like build like attach it to the cabinet. I can just get like a test bench and just put it in that space. And even if I want to like water cool it, I can mount the radiators to like the size of the cabinet in a way where like the grills are hidden and still like, you know, the PC will be hidden inside the thing.
Yeah.
Excited about it. Alright, con. Get in there, bitch.
My stuff's recovered.
Recover. Retain. Paystar. Oh, that was my fuel truck. Cover. Retain. Carrier, trailer. Alright, sick. Global map. Cool. Oh my god, what time is it? Yeah, the carpenters were here. I knew they'd be here early today. And I went to bed last night like almost 6, and they got here at 8:30 this morning. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired. And then after they left, I went to bed. I'm like, I'll sleep for a little while. And I slept for like 2.5 hours and woke back up. Alright, so what are we doing? We're doing... Well, first things first, we got a scout. So let's get out my con. Yoink. Garage. Ooh, it's sunny. Zoom out. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Bro, what do you need from me, homie? I ain't got nothing for you. You want some weapons? Okay. These are good boy. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Do you want to go pee-pees? Is that what it is? We'll go pee-pees. I'll be right back.
Oh, that looks fucking weird.
Yellow.
Hello.
I'm back. Here you go. All right. I guess. Oh, which way do you want to go to scout? You want to go east or west? It looks like there's 3 towers. I'll go west. I'll do this close one.
I'll go south, I guess.
Alright. Yeah, go to that like east one, and then we'll try to meet at like the southwest.
Alright. You see us like phased into each other?
Oh, weird.
Isn't that?
Yours is like pink wireframe, and mine's green wireframe.
Yeah, I put a picture in the Discord.
Weird. Oh, that's crazy. Is that a scout truck you got?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
CF 750. It can have a small crane or like a small like 1X cargo box. Or all this accoutrement.
How is that like the same class of vehicle as like a Jeep?
Because America? I don't know.
No sense.
I mean, it can scout. I mean, it does scout, but like you can also get really light stuff as well.
Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I like the cattails. This looks like the other map.
This is giving me like, yeah, one of like the second map vibes
Yeah.
of like the old game.
Especially, ooh, No, that's this game.
Oh yeah, no,
The
you're
one
right.
with like the farm
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
like there's like a dam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wonder if they use the exact same geometry for this section of road.
I think what I remember them having is like it's almost like they have like plug-in modules for various parts of the roads.
That makes sense. Ooh, I like how overgrown this is. It's cool. I like that the Con is like always four-wheel drive and like welded differentials.
It is purpose built. You get the top engine for this thing.
Where do you get it?
It's unlocked somewhere. Don't know where.
Detroit. Man, I don't know how you would do this with any other vehicle than a Con. There's some big fucking boulders, holy shit. It's crazy how broken this vehicle is compared to like the other beginning Scout vehicles. Ooh, I like the way this looks. This looks way different over here. This looks a lot more like North America. Like there's dandelions. This is not the right way. Holy shit. Whoa, buddy.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, this is some pretty extreme terrain in this part of the map. What the fuck? It's a full-on like cliff. Oh my god, off.
This road is a swamp. It's a road on the map in name only. Like it's full on Katrina bullshit.
Jeez. This
Oh.
is cool.
One of the worlds we were in last night, they had like a mini bar,
Okay.
and
Like in
They-
a hotel?
yeah, and they had some, bottles of various booze, but they were all like, kind of, like the bootleg sort of stuff. The names are all different,
Okay.
and one was it was a Jack Daniel's, brand looking bottle, but it was Mississippi whiskey. I was like, oh, it's gotta be the grossest fucking thing. It's gonna taste like Katrina water. Like it's gonna be just the grossest thing.
Bro, there's like a full-on like rock crawling section in this.
Oh, that's neat. Oh yeah, that's what this
Fucking
game needed.
cool.
Yeah, that's like the first thing they make in like the custom maps is like a rock crawling map.
Yeah. No, no, no. Oh my god.
I'm glad you went that way because I would be having problems on a rock crawler. Although I'm not really built for the swamp either. It turns out.
How do I? Okay. Over here. Maybe. Whoa. The problem with the rock crawling sections is the friction coefficient is not right for the tires.
Nothing too.
Like they
High,
just
low.
spin and spin and spin.
Oh
and
yeah,
spin.
yeah, yeah.
They
There's
don't
no
grab it.
like
Even
you
though
can't
they're
like
like-
plant it. Deflate your
Yeah.
tires and get that good plant.
These look like they're already like aired down quite a bit. Like they squish and deform around it, but like there's no traction on the surface of the tire in the rock.
Yeah, I remember seeing like videos where like guys got like one tire with it's like touching and he's able to like he gassed it and like flipped his whole truck like out from under itself despite the grip like one tire had or something.
Yeah. This is
I watched a video of like a mud bog thing.
man, that shit's stupid.
It was gross. I was like, this This is the dumbest thing.
Oh,
It's
God.
like, we got a mud hole, and we drove our trucks in it.
Yeah.
There's no competition. There's no. It was try and drive your truck all the way through. If you get stuck, Bob on the Caterpillar excavator is going to pull you out.
I
They
knew
had
people
their
who built trucks specifically for that purpose.
well, they had. Oh, it's gotten worse, Lost. Like taking like a clapped out truck and putting, getting your arc welder out and making a suspension for it and getting some big agricultural tire. It's whatever, right? But like people are buying like side by sides, and like spending a ton of money outfitting those to be bad at mudding. Like, and four wheelers. People are building mudding four wheelers, like putting massive fuck off tires on four wheelers, and I'm like, yo, I've seen people killed by agricultural tires. Those things are awfully close together. Like, because you up the diameter, and like they get a lot closer to each other, and like, you get your head in there, you're kind of dead. You go in the forever box.
Yeah, I remember the first time I went to one of those things. Like we used to do like off-roading where we would like drive trails and stuff. And then
Yeah.
This guy's like, yeah, we're doing with like a bunch of guys with trucks. I'm like, okay, and I didn't know what the fuck it was. And it's literally just like a giant like excavated hole.
Yeah.
And they take like a running start at it and they fucking dump into it and just see how tall of a rooster tail they can make. And then there's like all these like hillbilly chicks. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here?
There's no skill, there's no finesse, it's just
Stupid.
horsepower.
It's just like, and you're in like one little spot, just like making a mess in this like
destroying.
made pond.
Yes.
It's not like you don't get to see anything, or the scenery never changes. It just smells like exhaust and like mud water.
And like trail riding, you're relatively quiet, like low RPM.
Yeah.
Like you're not being a nuisance on the environment by and large.
Yeah. Well, some people are.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, there's always gonna be
Trail
that, but like,
thing.
ideally, you can enjoy that sport and not be, overly nuisanced person.
Yeah.
Man, this map. Okay, when we first spawned in, I thought this map was a lot smaller than it. I was like, oh yeah, three watchtowers. This is a small map.
This part of the map is so fucking cool and different from all the other parts of this game.
This
Like,
part
I'm
over
really
here is
impressed
just a sunken village swamp thing. It's actually not that pretty.
That's a bummer. Do you have a con?
Yeah.
You should get one and drive over here, like on your map. We'll trade spots when we do yours. This is fucking cool. Like I would vacation here and do this. Oh God Almighty!
I found a gas station.
Helpful. I found a lumber yard. So I went down the rabbit hole of like researching woods
Again.
because I had to order wood for this project out front.
Mhm.
And initially, one of the other carpenters that had lined up to do it was like, either cypress or cedar. I was like, okay, and I started reading like the history of like American cypress, and like old growth cypress that came from like the Louisiana swamps is like super sought after because it has more heartwood, which has like thicker the oils that makes it like pest and water resistant, but there isn't any anymore. So if you get cypress now, it's like from trees that are less than 50 years old. It's actually worse than cedar. And so I was like reading the history of like logging in Louisiana in like the late 19th century. It's fucking depressing. Like there used to be like not redwood size, but very close to that in the southern swamps, and now it's completely gone. Not a single one left because of the New Orleans furniture industry. Holy shit, this map is big.
Yeah.
Kidding. Oh, I'm totally driving down this mountain thing. Is this it? Yes. Are you about to watch me like flip the shit out of his car. Oh, this is awesome. No range. No, motherfucker! No. Yes. Sweet. Oh, that's fucking cool. Going downhill feels right. Like in the lowest possible gear.
Right, so over here there's a blocked road by a landslide, but there's no task to clear it.
Ooh,
So you do have to off-road
okay.
around it.
With stuff. Yeah, that's cool as hell. This is like more lush than the other maps too. Like there's more grass and flowers and shit. What a cool map. Oh, mother. Left, follow. 350 a gallon. That's not terribly inaccurate. Also, wood is extremely expensive right now.
Yep, it's really bad. Like my pergola project is on hold until like
Oh, what's your pergola project?
to build a pergola.
Okay. Oh,
I want to build a pergola on my back porch.
okay.
I've been wanting to for like, I don't know, a couple of years. And I was getting to the point where I was like going to start buying stuff, and I saw like wood was insane, and it like more than tripled like the project cost. And I was like, yeah, how about we not?
So we were gonna do like we kind of haven't figured out what we're doing with the front. In the backyard, we were gonna have a paver seating section with like a fire pit in the middle of it, and then we were looking through like pictures today for ideas, and I realized that we're not. The number of days in a year we can actually take advantage of the fire pit is very small. Like,
Where it's
fewer
gonna be
than
chilly
10.
enough and clear enough.
Right. Yeah. Not humid, cold enough to enjoy the fire, like that kind of thing. And then you have to deal with the mess and like getting wood and all that stuff. The idea of like burning wood for fun. And so I found a picture of a backyard fountain that was like planted around. It was like a garden fountain kind of thing.
Yeah.
And oh god. So we're doing instead of the fire pit, we're gonna do a paver section with a fountain in the middle, and then a circular pergola, like basically a donut-shaped pergola around it.
That's cool.
Fucking awesome. Like like imagine if you take like a snake skeleton and you wrap it into a circle. Like that's like what the wood looks like. Like really short beams on like a central line.
I can dig it.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped about it. So next step is we had to get this entryway done before we did the soffit, Now we have to get someone out here to do all the soft all around the house and put gutters in the front and back. And then I wanted to do the mini split AC for the garage, but with that entryway done, like the old concrete work in front, the driveway just looks so fucking janky. So I think we're gonna do like the paver driveway first, and then do the AC later.
All right.
Fucking excited about it. Like the house is coming together now finally. And then when all that outside bullshit's done, then we save up and we do like the kitchens and the
Then you'll
bathrooms.
finally,
next, like,
then you'll
couple
finally
years.
finish painting.
Oh, the inside's done.
Uh huh.
The outside I can wait
That
now
is-
until
Uh huh.
the other stuff is done.
Torque. Yes. Torque. Gimme.
The house values here are going crazy.
Up or down?
Up. Like it's bonkers.
Yeah, there's like a building stop on because the wood is so expensive. So like, already built homes are like super valuable.
Oh, that yeah.
Because like there I know of several houses that are just they've cleared the lots and poured the concrete, but they've like stopped and like talked to the builder or whatever when I'm like walking the
Yeah.
dog, and they're like, yeah, no, we're can't buy wood. It eats profit margin too much, so they're
It's crazy.
on hold. How the fuck am I supposed to get to this lighthouse? Watchtower.
Go the long way.
There's no way. I mean, no
Wait,
way that I
right
can
here.
see yet. I can try and weed through these trees, but like, this is not a small vehicle.
Yeah, you should have brought a scout vehicle.
It is a scout.
It's a job for a con, Taffy.
Boss is a con man.
Also true.
I should have bought one of those 3080 Ti's from you when you had them.
Oh yeah. 3080s, yeah. Dude, it's. Did you see the prices on eBay?
No.
Like $2,400 for a 3080.
That's scuffed.
Yeah, that's a
So
$700
gross.
MSRP, and you're talking over 300% markup. And the 3090s are worse. Like those things, you know, the retail's like 1,500. And they're like.
I thought for a while they were like actually gettable because they were still going for around retail.
The 3090s were more gettable than the 3080s. Like, there was 2 points during which I almost bought a Founders Edition 3090 from someone on Reddit who had it new in box, and they were selling it for like 1,700. It's like 200 more than whatever, but without tax. So, you know, it's almost retail price. And I was like, nah, I am trying to save money right now. I don't want to do that, and I'll be able to get one. Like, obviously they're available. They are not. I'm kicking myself for not doing that.
Oh wait, are you serious right now, game? Invisible barriers? Why?
Seriously?
I want to drive around this thing. Let me.
Dude, this is awesome. There's railroad tracks. Like it looks like a valley, like a creek bed looking thing, and there's railroad tracks going through it. Holy shit, this is so cool. This is by far the best map they did. At least the half I can see. Oh, there's the watchtower. Oh, baby, that's full. God, no.
Motherfucker.
Not like that. Do you have the like flip over winch equipped, the electric winch?
Yeah, the autonomous one.
Yeah.
The thing is the hubris killer. I'll be safe this time. It won't be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
last time. I'll just take this extended winch. I'm not
Dude,
going to
these train
flip.
tracks.
I know how to drive now.
We have old train tracks here that are getting turned into a bike trail finally.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Like down in Venice, there's like 10 miles of it, and forever they were trying to like expand it up to Sarasota, and like I guess they finally passed it, and now it's actually every place where it crosses the road, it's getting this huge pedestrian bridge to it. It's super cool. So like in another year, I'll be able to get on the bike like downtown and ride all the way down past where we used to live to the beach. It's gonna be like 30 miles or something. Alright, so I have to go there. Fucking sick. I got promoted? I'm 21. Did you do that?
I did.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, you're right at the third one.
Well, right at is
Yeah. I
interesting.
see some large rocks.
Yeah, there's a lot of. This is cool. Oh no. Oh god, no. Quarry race.
Man, there's a lot of shit to do now. Holy fuck.
Yeah, they've just been adding, and like when they add stuff, they're not just adding the new maps, they're like adding old objectives, new objectives to the old maps.
There's so many. You'll be on this map for days.
Good. There's nothing else to play. There really isn't shit coming out. Like we're in like a really bad drought, video game drought. Oh, you fucking whore. Dude, I'm 40 yards from the watchtower and I flip over.
Nice.
Good thing I have my winch. No, bitch.
Cargo creation zone number 1? What the fuck?
Oh. How the fuck do I get here? I go. There's no way. That's not possible. Sketchy. No, no. Yes, yes. Thank you, Pine Tree. Yay! Alright, that's cool. Contests, contracts, trucks and trailers. Pacific P512PF. Where the fuck is that? Whoa. Whoa. Which grain woods? Oh, right. There's different areas to each like zone, right?
Yeah, there's different like sub maps of each.
I forgot about that. Damn.
Sorry, this is only one sub map. There's like 2 of them. We have all this stuff.
Shit.
There's a whole another fucking map with watchtowers and shit that we haven't even looked at. That's what I meant. Like this, it's huge.
You got all that work to do, Taffy. All right. Where the fuck am I? Are you close to any upgrades?
Not especially. There's a couple that I
Okay.
could get to, but
I'm gonna start working on upgrades. God damn, how do I get over there?
we're out of whiskey. Are we out of whiskey?
I have no idea. Yes?
Oh, what's that? I could drink Jaeger. Can
Oh god.
praline whiskey. I love pralines.
What the fuck is a praline?
Praline's like it's a like coffee. It's like a you serve it with coffee, It's like nuts suspended in like caramel and like a flat, like porous cookie type thing.
I've
And
never had that.
you dip it in coffee and like the sweetness leaches out of it's like a caramely syrup type thing, and then you dip it in coffee and it kind of dissolves a bit into the coffee and makes it sweet.
Oh, weird.
And it's got nuts in it, so it's like, and it softens the cookie, so when you bite it, it's really good. There's a bakery near towards my parents' house that makes the best ones.
Oh God, I only have 3 liters of fuel. This is a problem.
That is probably not enough.
I'm gonna go to the next area just to see if there's a fuel station close, because if not, I'm screwed.
I mean, bruh,
There's
you're
not.
an idiot.
Fuck.
There's a literally come back. God,
Okay,
where are you?
come back. I just went to Grainwoods River
Yeah.
on the southwest.
Dude, look at the map.
Okay.
Look up the road, you fucking idiot.
Oh shit!
You
I'm
fucking
not gonna make it there.
What do you mean?
I only have 3 liters of fuel. I can't make it that far.
Oh my god. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go through and look for a fuel station next to the
Well,
entrance.
no, I came up
Fuel
from the
station
valley.
as
I didn't
close
come
to the
down
entrance as you
road.
can get.
Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna try to make this work. Oh, turn off the handbrake. Come on. 2 liters of fuel. 1.3 liters per minute. Fuck me. Come on, come on, come on. Is there neutral in this game? There is. Wait, what? It's still using fuel?
You're idling.
I'm not idling that much. Oh no, 1 liters. Oh, the dream's dead, Taffy.
Just leave it there.
Oh, I ran out right here. Oh, that's a bitch.
Yeah, if only you hadn't wasted gas going to Greenwoods River.
Man. Man. Where the hell's the garage? Oh my god.
Just leave it there. When one of us gets over there, we'll pull it to the gas station. Unless you want it for something.
Bridge. Nah. Creek Bridge. Weightlifting is to transport a locomotive to the depot, from
Ooh.
the depot to the station.
That's cool.
You heard me right. I know this is crazy and no one would be up to it except you. The thing is, it can only be fueled and fixed at the station, and we have no other locomotives to tow it.
So you pull it along the train track?
I guess?
That's fucking cool.
That is cool. Wait. Diesel locomotive. Fucking weird. How do you fix Creek Bridge? How do you fix the bridges? Like,
There's a task associated, and it tells you what materials to deliver.
oh, task. Creek Bridge. Bridge select. You have to drive to it to activate it?
I think so.
Poop. Alright.
Yeah, I think that's one of the annoying things, that you won't know what it needs until you get there.
Oh, you know what? Alright, so let's just go to the garage. No. Wow, there's a lot of stuff to do. Holy
Yeah,
Jesus.
dude. I'm not kidding. Like, this is a lot. This is a very dense amount of stuff to do.
Load start. Ooh, let's do this.
got you engageable all-wheel drive for the Bore 45 318.
I don't even know what that is, but cool. How you spell boar?
Pig.
Okay.
B-O-A-R.
Did you see that Biden fired a bunch of his staff because they admitted to previous marijuana use?
I didn't see that they were fired. I saw that they were being asked like work from home or something.
No, like a couple of them were
Agent
like
Hugbert.
reassigned to something remote.
Good grief,
A
Taffy.
bunch were asked to
I
resign.
thought you were in
and then a
prison
few
or
were, like,
something.
outright fired
Oh,
because they said in the past they used marijuana. What a cunt.
hold on, Lost.
Yeah.
I have a fan. Someone's watching. It's Agent Hugbert. Remember Agent Hugbert?
Holy shit. I do remember that guy.
He said, "Good grief, Taffy. I thought you were in prison or something." Oh, Hugbert, I missed you so.
That's awesome. Good for you.
Agent Hugbert. It is nice to see you back.
Oh, thank you,
What was the
Hugbert.
last time you streamed?
A very long time ago. At least a year.
Damn.
Yeah, Hugbert. Just kind of, we started playing this game again. I got nostalgic for streaming this game, so I hooked it all up to try it again. I don't know. We kind of got a little cumbersome to set up, but now it's back, and I'm glad you're back, Hugbert. We missed you.
#1 fan.
Seriously. both in the yes, he's the only one. Pretty much. He's the first, the best, the only Agent Hugbert.
Alright, so. Oh, fucking game.
Yeah, the marijuana thing was that's really dumb.
Agent Hugbert.
Retarded. Like,
The original.
Like, how out of touch can you be with, like, what's happening in the world right now? Okay, this is a giant pain in the ass. Yo, this whole east side is flooded. I see what you're talking about. That sucks. Metal framing. Alright. Wait, what? Big bridge. Metal beams times 2. Do you know what I need for metal beams times 2, Taff?
Flatbed. I mean, so your standard flatbed attached to your cab can hold one metal beam.
Okay. What do I need for 2?
You either need to make 2 trips, or you need the flatbed trailer, which has 5 slots, so you can hold 2 metal beams.
Nice.
Metal beams take up 2 slots.
Understood. Paystar. Paystar.
What have you been up to, Hugbert?
Yeah.
Been watching other people besides me, because I'm not. Oh, fuck me. I just rolled this fucking car. Come on, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Yeah, I'm the best.
You said flat?
Like the
Side
flatbed
board?
trailer.
What about
Oh,
side
you could do that.
Agent Hugbert.
Hold on.
Well, not sure if you had this where you are, but we had this global plague here.
Oh. Hugbert said that, don't know if you've had this where you are, but we've had this whole global plague thing here.
This is true.
Sorry. Yeah. Sadly, the global pandemic didn't overly affect my life as a hermit all that much. So I was like, oh, there's bad things out there. Now I have further reason to not go outside.
Agent Hugbert. I get to work from home.
Oh, nice. Working from home is super awesome. Tylee, I don't get to do that. But
If you told them you wanted to, they wouldn't let you.
I know it would be bad for me professionally because I would get distracted and not be very good at my job.
That's not an answer to my question.
I could probably get them to do it. Yeah. Because, like, yeah, my boss is not here, and he doesn't really care where people work.
Okay.
Like, I could. And I have. I did Thursday and Friday, but, like, long term, I'm not disciplined enough to work from home.
So why don't you like cultivate that discipline?
Well, that requires having discipline.
Personal growth.
Yeah. Character development.
Alright.
Agent Hugbert. This is the longest time I have not been to my office in 22
Yo, this
years.
is a washed out river.
Hubbard said this is the longest time he hasn't been to his office in 22 years.
Holy shit. What field is Hugbert in? If he doesn't mind, doesn't have to get super specific.
Tell us your social. He can hear you, Lost. Like
Agent Hugbert. IT geek.
Alright. Hugbert, what field are you in?
he says IT.
Ah,
You know, I was gonna say, Lost, you could pull up the stream and listen, but like then you'd have that weird echo.
yeah.
You'd also have to listen to your own voice, which most people really don't like doing.
Oh god. Yeah, when I got this headset, like the side tone was turned on. I was so distracting.
I don't know how people do that. I remember hearing some people prefer that to like have their own voice like on a delay behind them, and I'm like, you're a monster. You're not a human. You're
Not
a
on delay.
Cylon.
Like if people are like making a career out of doing this like streaming shit, I could see you'd want to like keep an eye on everything and make sure everything's working constantly. But like, I find it super distracting. Casually. What the fuck? Someone needs to fix this goddamn road. Get the county out here.
How do I activate this thing? Oh, wait. No. Oh, no. Start tracking. Oh, there's the vehicle. Alright. See if we can...
Speaking of IT, Blah hasn't been around in a while.
Really?
Yeah, were you here like 2 weeks ago when he told us his dad was dying and he had to go like help his mom make preparations and shit?
Yeah, I remember that.
And like he never came back. He's like, yeah, I'll be on this week, I'll hop on, and then like we didn't see him again.
I thought he'd been on since then.
Out. No, I mean, unless he was on when I wasn't, but I'm around every night.
Can I get down there without killing myself?
What the actual hell is going on in this river?
Global warming.
Yeah, this is... It reminds me of the original Spin Tires. Remember like the partially submerged trees that were just like impassable objects?
Yeah.
Like there's something in the river that I can't traverse.
Oh no! Come on. Start the engine. Please tell me I have the right winch on here. I do not! Oh, I do. We're good. There's like an ambient sound. I think it's supposed to be like a cricket or something, but it sounds like a cell phone ringing. Like I hear a phone ringing and it's bothering me so bad.
Oh my god. This really reminds me of the swamp section from the southern part of the dam level. Like even like the stupid houses like that are built right next to this.
Oops, that was counterproductive.
Did you ever play more GTA? Did you finish that new heist?
No, I never did the setups.
Yeah.
Turns out it's a pretty bad game.
It is now, yeah. I think those first few heists, like that thing that we were trying to do without dying, I think that was really fun. But like everything they added after that, I hate, actively hate.
Oh, come on.
It is fucking tree trunks. Stupid. Oh my god.
This is what we like to call a pro gamer move. Come on, come on, come
What are you trying to do right now?
on. Pull a lost truck off a cliff down to me so I can actually pull it to
Oh, cool.
its destination.
Will that unlock it for me, or is it? Just
It's a
like one of those?
crappy scout truck you already have.
I assume they added new good trucks with this expansion. I think they did for all the other ones that we never played.
The contract didn't state that the truck had to be in one piece.
That's true. All the components arrived.
Oh man, it rolled one half too many times to be really cool. Alright, back him up.
Agent Hugbert. It might be easier to disassemble the truck and take it there in a wheelie bin.
Yeah, Hugbert, I agree. We're like halfway to that point, yeah. He said it'd be easier just to take the truck apart and box it up and take it up there in a
Yeah.
wagon or a bin. Sadly, I left my 10mm socket at home, so this is the only way we can get it in now.
It would be cool if in the sequel to this game you get the ability to get out of the vehicle.
Yeah, a chainsaw would be awesome.
Chainsaw, a shovel. Or you remember like the shitty sedan from the first game
Yeah.
that could carry that refrigerator on the roof? Like getting out and sliding planks in front of the wheels to get out of mud would be cool. Alright. Aftermath of the hurricane in Wisconsin? This is supposed to be Wisconsin, right?
You tell me. I don't know.
There's no hurricanes in Wisconsin.
That's why it's so bad. Oh, what if the aftermath is like a Katrina trailer farm?
Agent Hugbert.
Trina
I am
trailer.
pretty sure we
Oh,
don't
like
get
a
hurricanes
FEMA camp
in
or
Wisconsin.
Oh, Hugbert, are you in Wisconsin? You said we, as in we're in Wisconsin.
Agent Hugbert.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's a Wisconsin.
No shit.
Wisconsin. West. What? I don't know. I don't know what the term is.
Can he confirm
Agent
there are no
Hugbert.
hurricanes in Wisconsin?
Cheesehead.
Oh, he says that they're called cheeseheads. Oh yeah, he confirmed that there was no. He can't recall of any hurricanes happening in Wisconsin.
Yeah. Yo, Gaz, what's up? Wait, what?
What if it's more like existential than like actual physical hurricane damage. Like a public works project was canceled because federal funding was used for hurricane relief.
Okay. I have metal beams. These have to go to. No way they're going that far.
I'm sure I did this the hard way.
Probably. Guys, what do you have to?
Writing unit tests for this program that I've coded.
Why don't you play some SnowRunner with us?
I'll hard pass.
I'm streaming. I have a fan.
This is true.
I'll tune into your stream.
Do it. Watch me really be bad at this game.
The bloom on this gas station light is outrageous.
You just don't. You haven't been to the gas station in a while.
Fuck, I'm out of gas.
Well, you can't read the gas prices.
That sounds like a real gas station.
Really?
No, definitely not. I was being dumb.
I've been to Wisconsin.
So when are you guys gonna buy like the HOTAS, like the steering wheel and the fucking shift and shit to play this game, dude? And
I would consider it.
And the crane controls.
Crane controls.
Ooh.
Like
That'd
a
be cool.
separate rig that you climb
Yeah.
into, motorized.
Oh, maybe
That'd
not
be
a separate rig,
fucking
but you know,
sick.
the joystick.
I would totally buy that. Oh.
I'd buy that for $1.
What? No.
Alright. I'm gonna get this truck out.
I'm gonna float this truck out to sea, it looks like. I feel like these like submerged swampy sections are kind of boring, but not.
Yeah, imagine my disappointment of having to drive through it and you're like telling me like how cool the rock crawling area is.
Dude, the north and west side of this map is amazing. This side of the map sucks.
The west side.
Yeah.
West Said.
How's work going, guys?
I mean, it's not bad, but I really hate it. I'm really trying to get another job.
Good. Taking advantage of KP or trying to do it solo?
Yeah. Not lately. I didn't really want to bother her about it. I totally might in the future though.
I feel like you should. You're not going to bother her. I think she wants to help you.
But I'll hit her up in the next couple days about it. I'm like working like tomorrow and Monday and Tuesday. I think that I have Wednesday off. I opened up my schedule. I have to get a little juice.
Yeah.
And in addition to like doing the programming stuff for my tutor, I'm also like learning some web development stuff. And I'm just I don't know, but I'm actually like learning important stuff. So
That's cool.
when I get
Live
my day off-
action. Climb the hill, climb the hill, climb the hill. Wait, what transmission is in this thing?
Motherfucker. Wow. This truck is not going anywhere.
Hammer down.
No, like it's legitimately not going anywhere.
Hammer down, lost. Full send it. Send it.
They say that on the PUBG tournament all the time.
Send it.
Send it.
full sun.
Yeah, full send. I attached my winch to like one of those tree branches, and instead of just breaking it and it falling apart, it just like pulled the little sapling to my car. What the hell am I supposed to do? You gotta be kidding me.
Wait a minute. Is this not the drop off? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh, it's another house.
I'm just gonna keep grinding this boulder down the output shaft until it's not a rock anymore.
So you're gonna
Agent
grind.
Hugbert,
Yeah. if
I
you
am
join, it's
thinking this is
basically
not
like
a return customer
a
situation.
hammer drill.
Yeah, Hugbert. Yeah, I don't think my services will be requested again for this particular customer. His truck arrived noticeably worse than what he left it in.
I mean, just to be under.
It was quick. I will say that it did arrive. We were much
Agent Hugbert,
far ahead of schedule.
and you ran over his fence.
I did run over his fence. Yeah, I did, and I left ruts in his yard. But you know, he didn't say I couldn't do that. So,
Did you
it
clear
was.
space for your truck.
Yeah, I ran
It's
over.
not on him.
Yeah, he knew I was bringing a big truck, and he should have said, "Don't run over my fence." You know, that's like, you know, contractor work 101. Is that contractors? I'm just gonna drive over these boxes. He doesn't need those. And his boat. And you know what? Screw his mailbox. Yeah. One task down, like 87 more to go.
Jesus. These like broken bridges. I think once these are done, everything will go a lot faster.
Oh my god. My dog is giving it a full send right now. Jesus.
She got the zoomies, or she's busting ass.
She's got the booties.
It's like the cheap dog food you feed her.
Agent Hugbert, I have to take off. Was fun, see you guys.
Alright, Hugbert. Have a good one. Glad,
Yeah, buddy.
I'm glad my notification found you, and I'm glad you're back, and that all is presumably well. Have a good one.
Cultivating the fan base.
Yeah. When you only have like 3 fans, you gotta make
Yeah,
time.
that fan gets tons of attention.
Yeah.
That work. I hope this bridge requires metal. That's all I got with me.
Alright, what are we doing now?
Are you fucking joking, game? Oh no, it does. One out of 6?
Mm-hmm.
What? Why is it like this?
Because you live a life of sin?
Dude, this, I feel like this might be getting too grindy.
Welcome to Monster Hunter.
Are you playing that new Monster Hunter game or something?
No, I'm just sad about the game getting grindy.
Yeah. Man, I really liked that Monster Hunter World game until I realized what the game required.
The
of
end
me.
game look like?
Well, I mean, that part of the game is what every game beforehand has done, so they actually
like,
made it very easy.
I've never played a Monster Hunter game.
It was, yeah, the early game was really fun.
It was super fun. Like, I actually like the story. Like,
That's
it's
so
really
funny,
fun to
'cause that's
co-op.
like everybody who's like plays the game, that's like their least favorite part.
Fucking, what is wrong with people?
Like, you have to grind, like, specific armor sets just to fight one,
Yeah.
like, and then, like, it takes so long. The drops are super rare and inconsistent. You have to grind the same monsters over and over and over. just to get
Some
the
analogs you don't
optimal armor
appreciate
set
it.
to fight one more thing, and then you have to grind that
Yeah.
one over and over and over to get an armor set to fight something else.
So
And then you
don't
fight the
appreciate
upgraded version of that.
The really deeply thought out progression system. You don't appreciate it.
But like all the production values around that game, like that felt really good. Like,
Yeah, the combat felt good.
yeah, it's almost Soulsy like combat,
Totally.
like, a little more ridiculous, but like it's all like animation based and like it was really important, like knowing the enemy attack patterns and all that. Like that felt really natural. And it's all of a sudden it's like, oh, here's the hard wall. You're done now. Now you got to go to work.
Oh, Lost, did you watch any of that review that I posted about Surge 2?
No, it was 40 something minutes long.
I understand.
I clicked on it. I was like, get those. No. So thumbnail it for me.
If you think Dark Souls combat is not in depth enough, this game would be for you.
Really?
Yeah, so you can. It's 40 minutes long because he does a really good job of explaining the combat, kind of how it works. So, for example, the parries. It's not like Dark Souls where it's just a mini game where you just tap the button at the right time.
Yeah.
You actually have directional parries, to where you hit parry and then you pick a direction, and depending how the attack coming in, its strength, its direction, the parry direction you choose has different effects on the parry.
Like Skyward Sword.
Yeah, and you can snap into the parry stance like in the middle of attacks and stuff, and so like it's really in depth. And like the enemies you fight, like you just mentioned the attack patterns, but these enemies will do attack patterns. We also have feints of attack patterns, and so like reading those is like another layer of combat. And like they signal feints, but like it's subtly different than the regular one. And you target body parts, like you just say,
Yeah, I remember that from the first one.
I'm going after like the left shoulder or whatever, and you could do more damage to it or something. And like the weapons have like a ton of move sets, and like the move sets have different like conditions and stuff to learn of like when something is going to happen. And like it's slow. It's much slower than like a button masher. Like the combat is very methodical looking.
Huh. Does it look fun though?
It looked fun, yeah. I mean,
Question mark?
it looked like if you just like the Dark Souls combat like model, but you wanted it to be more complex, and each encounter like is a longer drawn out. Like you don't really one shot anything. Like you have to every enemy is a fight to be taken seriously.
I like one-shotting everything.
I can.
The one nice thing about Dark Souls 2 is the build I have now, using the Great Club. Like every humanoid enemy, when I hit him, if he's not blocking, they get like pancake, like the Zweihander in part 1. And so most of the combat is me like hitting them, like rolling, hitting them, letting my stamina recharge, and repeating over and over again. It is pouring rain here. Don't be touching my cheesecake, woman.
Man, I want a cheesecake. I think I have a Snickers in the fridge. Yeah. Don't fall. How in the fuck did you get this trailer stuck here? How the fuck do you expect me to get it down?
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. Stuck in this fucking river again. Playing games at 4K in the living room is the way to go.
Yeah,
It's
it's pretty nice, right?
pretty nice. Pretty nice. It would have been really nice if the 120 hertz worked correctly on this TV.
Has there been any word on that?
None. But they
took your
still.
money and ran.
It's like it was a promised feature when you buy the TV, and it's still like promised. Like, well, like the 120 hertz has been implemented, quote, but the like the other stuff, like the VRR and LLM, is still like coming. So some people are saying, well, maybe it'll get done when that, because that apparently is waiting for the new version of Android TV, because the version of Android TV that this thing runs can't do that stuff, and they're saying maybe that's why the 120 hertz doesn't work right.
Mhm.
So hopefully, I mean, if it never gets fixed, like this, for what this TV costs, the 4K 60 is so good, it's fine. It just would have been nice. How the fuck do I get there, you bitch? Where do I get fucking metal?
So, what do you guys think about weighted blankets?
I've never used one. I do like heavier blankets in general.
I've heard good things about them. That people who like have anxiety or restless leg stuff, that it can help. I don't think it's for me personally. I've never really had a problem with my blanket, but I've heard that some people that does provide a bonus too.
Well, I guess I can order one off Amazon and just send it back if I don't like it.
Yeah. I don't. Where the fuck do I get metal beams from?
Beans.
Metal beams. Oh,
They're on the map.
I don't see any. There's like one set that I spawned that I can't pick up because I don't have a crane right next to me. But there's like, you know how like there's usually like there's the yellow arrows pointing up? I don't see any of those on the map.
Yellow arrows. Dude, there's no. Look for the words metal beams. Like they changed how factories work to where like, yeah, dude, there's one at the factory right next to you.
No, that's the one that I
Oh,
spawned
is that
on the
the
ground and I
task?
can't pick up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude doesn't even know.
I'm trying to repair these fucking bridges so I can do these other things.
There's not like a loading dock over there at all?
There was, and I picked up the metal beams from it, and now they're not available anymore.
Why
Is this,
weren't
like,
they in your
bug?
truck?
No, I put them in my truck. I took them to the drop-off point, and that was one of 6. I need a bunch more.
So go get
But now
more.
I don't see. Wait, what? So on my mini map, I don't see the like pickup icon. When I leave that, now I see it in the world, but I don't know how to get to these places.
Probably
Oh,
have to drive there.
Stupid. Alright, I'm just gonna recover this truck. Fuck this. Yeah, what the fuck? Game, what the fuck? Hold on. Creek Bridge. Stop tracking. Factories Bridge. Not tracked. Oh. Creek Bridge. Start tracking. Yeah, what the shit, dude? What? Fucking hell. Yeah, I see the fucking, I see like overlays of my HUD right now, but I can't see them on the map, so I don't know how to get to them. How the fuck do I, oh, maybe,
Are you tracking the task?
yeah. Fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm just gonna crash through the forest and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, I see. I see.
Sounds like somebody just learned a lesson.
I definitely learned a lesson. Alright, customize. Winch. Oh no! I don't have the autonomous winch on this car.
Rip.
What the fuck? Stop tracking. Scout flatbed, vehicle spare parts, repair Con LO4F. What's a Con LO4F? That's something new?
Maybe.
What are you doing on this Two New Horizons?
A guy lost his flatbed in the middle of a fucking cliff face, and I'm
That's okay.
pulling it out.
So vehicle spare parts. Oh, it's one of these things where you have to. What the fuck? We need like a crane to pick them up. Alright, so. Truck storage. This is stupid. Wow. These are tall tires. Winch. Winch. Oh, yes. This one. That one. Okay. Whoa, this thing's awesome. Wait, what time is it? 12:05.
Time flies when you're.
How
riding
close
snow.
are you to completing the thing that you're doing, Taffy?
It's a little open-ended. It's hard to tell
Like
at this point.
the specific task that you're doing?
Yeah.
You know? No. Okay.
Well, so I pulled the trailer down a bit. I can get access to it, but the boxes came off it, so now I gotta go back and get a truck with a crane on it to pull the boxes.
I have a truck with a crane on its way here. Wait, where are you? Oh,
Not
you're
too
up there.
far
Okay.
from the garage.
Did you just drive up this like creek bed to get there?
Yeah, it's it's kind of choppy. It's not. Most vehicles will be able to get to it pretty sufficient.
I'm gonna try to get there as fast as I can. I might go watch the PUBG games.
All right.
We got some good progress in this game today.
Yeah.
This is a weird car. I don't know how I feel about this vehicle. This is the path I took up with the con. And I was like, most of the scouts probably wouldn't be able to drive up here.
Can I hear you? I hear something.
Honk on my horn, you hear it?
Yeah.
Hello. So what are we doing here?
All right. So I just pulled this trailer out. What the direction the trailer's pointed?
Yeah.
There's 2 boxes of material.
Oh, I see him. Okay.
Oh, you might just be able to winch him out actually and get him close to you. You may not have to go all the way in there.
Let's do it. No. Careful. Was that the truck you're supposed to use for this?
It's a scout trailer.
Oh.
And I didn't want to recover my F750 across the map.
Oh, I can't winch to this? Can you not? What?
There's like a
Ah,
million
which
winch points. You should be able to
What the
winch.
hell's a docent?
A docent is like a
The spelling of doesn't.
an academic person or like a
A teacher,
Clergy
lecturer,
person? Yeah,
who is not a regular faculty member.
like an adjunct.
This dude's getting kicked out of a museum, and he claimed to be a docent.
Yeah. Crane mode. Okay. Okay. Wait, whose con is this?
Mine. That's what I came up here with originally to pull it down, but I didn't know what the mission was when I went up here.
Yeah.
So I got it pretty far down, almost down all the way, and then it flipped over, and I was like, well, I need to go get a different scout vehicle anyway.
So this needs to go on your trailer?
Yeah, can you just put it in yours
back
for
up?
now? I mean, I can try. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to the next one without, you know.
Well, this trailer's a lot more reactive than I thought it was going to be.
Getting there. Looking good, Taffy. Hold up, hold up. You should be able to attach that. Like pack it into position,
Yeah, it's packed.
like fudge.
Judge Fudge.
Alright, where's this other one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Restore green. You really got this fucker in here, huh?
It was like up this cliff. And there was no other way down.
Oh.
Like I didn't like. It was meant to do this. It was meant to like tip over and be a pain in the ass.
Gotcha.
I got close. I got really close. The last rock, it like hit a rock and tipped over my con too. Chat, don't you tell them otherwise.
Is there people in your chat?
No, it's just streamers talk to their chat in third person, picking up habits.
That's funny. Restore crane. Pack cargo. Alright. I have to back out of here. Uh-oh. You got out of the way. I kind of need to come where you are. Pull forward. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fucking cock. Fuck. Piece of shit. Fucking thing.
Hold on.
God damn it. I do not have an autonomous winch.
Well, I got two vehicles here. We can figure this out. I have a plan.
Okay.
Do you believe in the plan?
Sure, go nuts, man.
Alright. I don't think my witch is strong enough. Oh, you made this like 10 times harder. I don't think I'm gonna.
I mean, there's not much I can do from this position.
No, there's not. I mean, by you rolling over, this got like 10 times harder.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like a 45-degree slope. What the hell? Yeah, it's not gonna. You trying to push me over?
No, I'm trying to get around you so I can maybe get above you and winch. But
Why don't you pull me down? Can you just, like get me rolling down this hill?
maybe, but the trees are gonna try and wedge you.
No, that's not going nowhere. Alright. I think I just need to recover this.
Okay.
This guy's. Whoops. Recover?
Ricola.
Alright, so I need to get this back up there. Yeah. I mean, you can deliver that cargo. I'll put that in this bed. The one that's there. Yeah, because you're going to Mr. B's house with that trailer and one of those parts. I'll bring this other part to Mr. B's house and I'll be done. Mr. B. That's right, John? Yes. Right. Why is this truck so top heavy? Does this game have VR support, Taffy? I don't remember what you said.
I don't think it does.
I feel like you'd be playing it in VR already.
This game might make me sick in VR though. Like if I don't know, driving in the first person is hard. Like this game really, you really need to know what your back wheels are doing at all times.
Well, you wouldn't be driving in first person, but you couldn't.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Floating over the
thing.
back quarter panel in third person might make me throw up. I don't know. Like things in like where you scoot around a lot and your locomotion is different. Like after I'm getting better. Like I used to only be able to do it for like 5 minutes, and now I can do it for a couple hours. But like it does bring on the nausea.
Bring on the nausea.
Bring it on, baby.
I can just about stomach flight sims though. Like those
That's
seem to be
the
okay.
ultimate goal, right?
But there's like in the VR chat, there's some like rooms with that like they've somehow shoehorned in a flight sim into this engine, which is not designed for flight sims at all, and it kind of works. But I don't get too sick flying those.
Have you tried that Microsoft Flight Simulator game?
No, not in VR.
Does it have VR?
I don't know. I mean, I've tried the game. I haven't tried it in
Yeah.
VR, regardless if it's available in VR or not. I don't know.
Practice your 9/11 building crashes in virtual reality.
I mean, there's no 9/11 towers on the map, so
There's none towers on the map?
there's no World Trade Center.
Oh, I mean, 9/11 Part 2.
What would you hit? Halliburton?
What would I hit? Eiffel Tower?
I mean, that's gonna
That's
grab
fair.
headlines, but you're not really gonna, you know, what purpose is that gonna serve? Like,
I don't see
ideally, you'd
purpose.
want to hit something that would hurt, you know, the cause that you're rallying against. All that's gonna do is piss off a bunch of French people.
Well, I mean, 9/11.
You get publicity.
It's not like it. I mean, it would have the same effect as 9/11, I think.
I don't know. 9/11, the World Trade Center was an actual. I mean, there was a noticeable like economic damage that it inflicted by hitting those structures.
But that was more like damage due to like market confidence and stuff that had nothing to do with like infrastructure destruction or like, you know, essential personnel not being able to get to their offices or whatever.
That's actually is probably an easy one. I wonder how good a modern plane is at like destroying a bridge. Like that has a noticeable like impact on the local like economy. Like,
Yeah, but
destroying
local economies aren't important. We're talking about like large systemic things, right?
Okay, smart guy. I don't know. You haven't said anything yet.
I'm saying the Eiffel Tower.
But that's. I'm confused.
So like if you're a Muslim extremist
Hmm.
and you're trying to like make a statement or whatever,
The Vatican,
why not do it? Maybe the Vatican.
St.
I
John's
think
Chapel.
I think the Eiffel Tower makes more sense because France is like overtly
Oh yeah, I
uh,
forgot about the stuff that's going on
like
with them. And,
irreligious and not, you know, honoring the whole don't draw pictures of our prophet shit.
I might have done that in VR chat to a guy who's being a dickhead.
Blew up the Eiffel Tower?
No. Draw the Prophet Muhammad.
Oh, sweet. I mean, you should do that as an exercise anyway, 'cause it's a stupid ass rule.
He really is. He was like, "That's blasphemy." I'm like, "So what?"
Not
What does
my
that mean to me?
religion.
It means nothing to me. Eat shit. Oh man, probably shouldn't say that on stream. Oh man.
Yep, you fucked up, Taffy. You hate Muslims,
I
confirmed.
don't hate Muslims. The guy was being
Taffy
an
is an
asshole.
Islamophobe.
No.
Twitch banned him.
My best
I'm gonna
friend is
report this
Muslim.
chat.
Gaz is my best friend.
Gaz can deny that immediately.
No, we've been through thick and thin. He gave me permission. He gave me the M card.
I have a Muslim friend.
I'm gonna need you to pull me out of this.
Are you stuck down there?
This truck is okay over rocks, but the trailer fucks it.
Well, here's the bad news.
You can't get around me, huh?
I can't get down because my bumper's too low.
Can you like
Wait.
go up?
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh god.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh. Got some movement. Got some movement. There we go.
Why didn't you pack it? Oh, is that where it had to be packed?
Yeah, that's where you put it.
Okay. Oh, really? I thought you could like choose.
Nope.
Do you want me to take it from you?
Sure.
Oops. Might need to pull forward. Yeah. Okay, cool.
I like that cab.
Wait,
of
let
your
go of
truck.
this.
I did. It's unpacked.
Undo. It's not unpacked.
It sure is.
Really?
Alright, lift up now. Your arm is shorter now. Lift up. It's at maximum reach. Sometimes you can't lift it up.
Oh. The heavy ass crate engine, whatever the fuck this thing is. What is this?
Car parts. Vehicle spare parts.
Alright.
It's Canon. It's an LS
Interface.
swap.
Restore crane. Pack, whoops. Pack cargo. Boom, boom. Ah, fuck it. Get out of here, bug. Fucker. Oh no. This has made me wildly unstable.
Can you give me a
What
bump?
happened, Tappy?
I
What the
tried-
fuck happened here?
I tried to like, I went above the road to here, and I was trying to come back down, and I didn't quite make it.
Oh fuck, where are we?
Right,
Where's Mr. Bean's house?
right,
right.
right.
Okay.
It's close.
Wait, what about the con? Is that where we're? Oh no, the
No,
trailer. That's where.
Con's mine. I can just recover it.
How close is close? Left or right?
You're gonna get to a four-way junction and turn right.
I mean, I'm at a Y. Am I
Keep going.
Oh.
You're gonna see a gas station on your left. When you see a gas station on your left, turn right.
Oh, that full moon's pretty. Alright, Mr. B, where you live, bitch? Wake up, I know it's 3 in the morning, but here's your car parks. I had a vehicle delivered by truck one time. Wait, where's Mr. B's house? Oh, Jesus. Yo, how do I get there? There's no roads that go there.
Just a little bit of a road. I mean, it's probably not a road as much as it is a slightly less obstructed path.
Should we like do all the maps and just like get all the upgrades and stuff before we start doing missions? Would that be easier? Would that be like more efficient?
Perhaps. Or if or building out maybe we're not getting all the upgrades, but targeting the upgrades for a particular truck you like.
Like the
I'm
first
telling you, that
game?
Taiga truck is really good, and it's
Okay.
right at the beginning of the first Russian map. It's in a bitch of a spot, but like there's nothing stopping you from getting it. And then the upgrades aren't too bad to get.
Do you have them all?
Except for a couple, and there's a couple new ones that I did that are now new that I don't have for it. I don't have the highest suspension for it, I think. But it honestly doesn't care. It's a fucking tank.
All right, so what the fuck? How do we get up to this asshole's house?
Can you not go straight?
It's a fucking cliff.
Turn
bro.
left.
Left.
I mean, it looks like to the left is a bit smoother.
well, it looks like to the left ain't gonna get me up the hill.
Like, no, there's a boulder right in front of you, right? Like, is there not
Oh,
like
I
a...
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. This guy wants deliveries, and he lives in on like a literal mountain.
Well, he said that he was testing upgrades on his off-road thing, so I guess he, like, lives the off-road life, and that's
Yeah,
when
well,
he
then
flipped...
Yeah, he can get his own deliveries then.
Well, so these aren't... No, he was driving this trailer. These aren't deliveries. He was driving this
crates
trailer,
of
testing
automotive
his
parts aren't deliveries.
off-road, and he apparently flipped his trailer. Look, I don't make the rules, man. I just fucking drive the trucks.
All right, this part's done. Fuck his mailbox. Fuck his fence. Oh, he's got a fucking mystery machine. That's cool. Where the fuck are you at? Take your sweet ass time, Tabby.
Scout truck. Scout truck life. Okay.
Oh god.
I only have a locking diff in low gear.
Oh, that's not bad. You don't need my truck here anymore, right?
Unless I get stuck.
Oh, I got you, bitch. Fucking moth flew into my face. That's what you get, bitch.
Oh, there's a really bad, I saw yesterday, a really bad, like, stereotypical Jewish, like, avatar.
Oh boy.
Like, it's a, like a Hasidic looking Jew, and he has, not Amish, no, Jews, Amish are not Jews.
No, the other day, Cass. What were we watching?
We were watching Naked Gun.
Oh yeah.
And a Hasidic Jew and it was like an Arab or something. Huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was like, the Amish?
That's funny. Alright, fuck this. We did it. We're done.
Yay.
Alright, I'm gonna exit game. That was fun. We should do more of this.
I agree. Alright, stream, we're gonna wrap it up here. Like and subscribe for more content. We have a YouTube coming out,
Links
and
to my Patreon in the
We have
description.
a YouTube coming out.
no
Okay,
U2s. We have the U2s, the little figurines that all the big YouTubers have. Those will be
What?
coming out. Y'all haven't heard of the U2s?
Nope.
He's making shit up.
No, Google it real quick. It's like these crappy little. It's okay. Y'all know.
The onus is on you to
I
prove
know.
it, dude.
Y'all know. Are y'all aware of Funko Pops?
I've
Yes.
heard the words. I don't know what that
Yes.
means.
It's a
They're
little
like
plastic
little
figurine
action
of like
figures.
pop culture things, right? U2s are like a knockoff version of those where it's about YouTubers to put out this little plastic figurine that people can buy.
I feel like you're making this up.
I'm really
No,
not.
I know it's real just because they had one for Ninja.
Yeah.
I saw at some point.
Wow.
Ninja, a bunch of Minecrafters have it. Like it's whatever. So yeah, we got one of those coming out in 6 weeks. We'll drop links to that when those come out. Merch stores up and running.
At
It's-
taffy.com.
We sell. No, it's a Amazon affiliate link. You just buy the shirts you were going to buy anyway, but we just get some money for it because I have bad taste in shirts, so I'm not going to do that. What else? What else we got coming? Meetup. Meetup is going to be never. We're never meeting
Taffy.
up. I don't want to see
Taffy.
any of y'all. Yes.
Taffy. Taffy.com is available.
You gotta get it.
How much? How's Taffy.com available? There's no way. I don't
It's
believe
available. It's available. Oh wait. This could be your demand. Wait. Oh, someone's sitting on it.
Yeah.
you. Yeah, there's no way like a oneword.com is available for like any. Yeah, $17.50 a month. Go fuck yourself.
But that's like yeah, no, hold on. That's
Hey,
did I
okay,
find mine?
Patreon. If y'all get me $17.50 a month, I'll buy Taffy.com. 44% annual increase. God.
I mean bonertown.net was available. Can't argue with that.
That's value right there.
No, .org. Bonertown.org. Oh god.
All right. Anyway, everybody like and subscribe. Have a wonderful week, and we love you. All right. Bye bye. All right. Stream is over.
You
Now
could
there's
take-
gonna be
you
a
could get some
VOD of
tips.
you